Hello and welcome to Aviation, and today we have the Warriors from Hobby King and the DX6, and today we've already got it bound up to the DX6 and we're just going to be adding flaps with a bit of down elevator so it doesn't balloon up, and we're also going to put the ESC brake on the motor. Right, so first off let's plug the battery in and then we can start. Right, so now I've got plugged everything in and the flaps are down, but before you want to work on anything you're going to want to go into your DX6, go into the menu and put throttle cut and change it just to any switch so that you do have a bit of a switch so you can just stop the throttle going whenever you want. Right, so there you go, and then you'll have a throttle cut. As you can see, that will help you when you're working so it doesn't just start, the motor doesn't start like that. You can move the throttle freely and you don't just nudge it and it'll start up. And that also helps you at the field when you're flying it and you just want to glide down. The ESC brake will stop the motor from spinning and the prop will fold back, and that'll mean you can glide really smoothly and efficiently. Right, so the first thing we're going to want to get working are the flaps. To do that you go into the menu on the DX6, you go into the flap system sub-menu and click inhibit, and then you just move the switch that you want to use, and in this case I'm using switch D because it is a 3-position flap like that. Now you've got the flaps like that. As you can see, they do come down slowly, and there is actually an option on here so you can adjust how much they go down, and you can also edit the speed at which they do go down, so you can have it either, if you put it really far up to about 10 seconds, you can have them go like this, and that's really slow, and that's not what you want because you want them to be reasonably fast. So you can go down to a nice scale speed which is about 1.5 seconds, and they do take a reasonably long time. But we want to stop the ballooning effect, so we're going to add a bit of down elevator as a mix on the flap system so that when they go down, a bit of down elevator is adjusted. The way you do that is you go onto the elevator, and on position 1 you don't want any down elevator because you just want to fly normally. So when you go down one click, you just want to go to that section and take the elevator just down a tiny bit. You do only need a really tiny bit, otherwise you'll be heading straight towards the ground when you flip the switch. I put about 20% in, and then on position 2 you actually want quite a bit more, so I'd probably go with 30%, and that'll be alright like that. Right, so now you've got all your flaps working and they'll stop it ballooning when you do add the flaps for landing. A really good thing about this glider is I've not released the flight video yet, but I have flown it, and I've seen that if you do put the full flaps down you can actually bring it into land and you can actually just catch it out of the air with the prop folded back, and it is really nice. Right, so another thing you can add on the DX6, you can actually add voices, so you can go into the menu and you can go to voices and it'll tell you that you're putting your flaps down, motor stop, and you can add that to different switches. Right, so next you're also going to want to add your dual rates, but that'll be different on your transmitter to this. I just mainly wanted to show you the flap system in this video. And that's it for this video, so thanks for watching, and I produce videos every Tuesday at 10 AM on RC Aviation. And if you want to check out my Facebook, links are in the description and on my channel homepage. Right, so thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe because that helps me a lot, and leave a like if you did like this video, and suggest in the comments if you do want any videos on this glider or any other things that I have included on the channel, and you can just give me a comment and I'll read through all the comments, and I'll make a video on it soon. Right, so I'll see you next video. Bye.